What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, I thought I would do a little back testing in a live market, so maybe I can show it better to you guys if this works out. Because keep in mind, I'm definitely not a architect or a top trader. But thanks though, Golden Boy. Okay, so let's see what the market's telling us. Normally, I don't really go on 1 hour, but maybe we got some zones over here. I think I don't know. So we could possibly like put a zone over there because it's definitely gonna do something. This I think this is a drop and this is the base if I'm not wrong. Because I just watched the video. I just watched the echo course and this is then the rally. But I think this could be a zone. I'm not 100% sure. And let's see what's up there. Basically, this broke a structure. Here we got a structure break. I think it had a nice reaction to it as well. And we can put a zone over here as well. This has had a nice reaction as well, and as you can see, this is the zone that broke the structure on 1 hour. So, and then here's a structure break on lower time frame as well, but this is on 1 hour. It broke the structure over here, then it reacted nice to that, got a nice push up into this zone, and then back down. So let's see what we still got up here. This one is sufficient, has already been tested at a push down over here as well. Still got a zone over here. This should be a good zone. That is a nice, went down pretty nice. 15 minutes. Let's see, what time are we at right now? Okay, so basically this color is like the Asian market. So right now we're in Asian and it just closed. Let's see what it reacted to. At the push up, order flow was down. This is the correction all the way down. This zone is not too strong, so like this consolidation over here, I think you can mark this as a zone. Like the consolidation, it drops down again, so this zone is not too strong. I expect it to drop a bit further then. Let's see. Yeah, the London session is right now. It's doing a nice drop down. Let's see if we can get a, let's go on 5 minutes real quick. Let's see if we can get a break structure on 5 minutes just to confirm if we can set any trades if when the order flow goes up again. No, it's still making broke structure over here again. So I'm not setting any trades right now since this is the correction and then we're still like in the correction and we need to check if the zone over here is getting respected or not, and if we get any pushes up so we know that the order flow is up, because we don't want to take any trades over here since we're in a zone really, and yeah, it's just a bit too dangerous in my opinion. Okay, then it broke this. Okay, so what time is it right now? Okay, so the London session is now over. We'll probably see a reverse when New York session is going to happen. It's still dropping more down, so we got another break over here as well. I'm still not setting any trades purely because we're just close to a zone, and if you like, we maybe could have taken a trade over here, but in my opinion it's still too risky. Showing on 1 hour a nice rejection over here. I think if I can go back, there's like a zone somewhere over there. But for my strategy, there's no, like, sometimes I check, I do go back, but right now I just know there's a zone over here, and wait, let me actually I need to go back just to see what's going on really. Like, do we have any zones? I think we're pretty low right now. Yeah, we could have a zone over here because I think the structure that we probably have something over here. So as you can see, like this structure got broken and then all the way push up. So I think the upwards trend that we just saw, the massive long you could have taken, was this zone we're directed to because it broke the structure over here. And now we have somewhere between this, I think we have the structure that broke this, like over there. Let's go back again. Oh my god. I actually hate these charts, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, so we're in a zone right now as well from way back. So let's go to 5 minutes again. Okay, now what we want to do, we know we're in a zone right now. So what you want to do is you want to look for a break upwards, because you basically want to, right now I'm really focused at this point on a reversal. I don't want to take any trades in here because I'm just probably too unexperienced, I would say. Okay, we broke the low. Then I would take this high. You can go on like a lower time frame, like a 1 minute maybe, and get your entry over there. But let me check on 1 minute. Yeah, you could like do on this one if you want to. So I sometimes do that, but since we're in a zone, I would go for the 5 minutes, to be honest, just to have some extra confirmation. Okay, we broke the 1 minute structure right there. So now if we go, oh no, we didn't really break it. Now we broke it. Okay, so what does this look like? Okay, so if we want, we can do a lower time frame entry, but in my opinion, it looks a bit messy, so I don't really want to take any trades here. I'm not too sure what will happen, but as you can see, it had a push up again, a 5 minute break structure as well. Okay, so now we actually know that we're going up. Okay, we're going up here, so now we can actually look for some entries on which. Now we need to look like what, which demand zone actually broke this. So I would go for this one because it still had a push down over here. Here it went through, went down again on a lower time frame, but this is a 5 minute break of structure. So you wanna, I think this is really the push up. So I would set on this one, and then we can take this wicks with us because we still have like a small stop loss. Let's see if we actually get tapped in. No, we do not. Not at all. Not at all. What do we? It's actually coming back. I'm not too sure if I would like, because we got a break over here as well, probably on a higher time frame. I'm not sure if I would leave my trade over here. Like we could leave the trade over here, but since it broke another structure over here, like probably an important one, we might get a push further. Let me check on higher time frame. Yeah, it didn't really break it. It touched it, but it didn't really break it. So we actually should have gotten in here over here. It's probably now, like the order flow is now up over here. We could get in here, then you're even better. Then you can all the way go up to all the way to here. Like I call this the extreme zone. It's probably gonna get like a further push down now, and then we can look for like longs again. But let's see what it does. Let's just leave this over here. If we take SL, it's not really a problem because we're gonna take trades with massive R, so we might as well. Okay, momentum is out of it, so it could be a good trade still, since there's like massive momentum down, not really over here, but here we get some massive momentum. So this is going to be an important zone as well on lower time frame, and then we basically stop getting a lot of momentum. So, and here we have a lot of momentum up, so this could still be a good trade. I don't think it will. Okay, we get a nice push up. As you can see, I think it's reacting now to this zone that I said it's also important. You could choose to go to break even right now, because this right here is an important zone. And why is that? That's basically because there's a lot of impulse coming from this zone. So you could like mark this as an important zone and then put it on break even when it hits there, just to be sure. Let's go back on 5 minutes and see what we could target right now. Okay, I would love to target this right here, because this did the whole correction downwards. So I would target this one. Let's mark a proper zone, maybe on 15 minutes. I like to mark my zones on 15 minutes where I put my targets, because those are like really important. So let's say over here, this is important because it made the whole correction downwards over here, and it even broke this one. So this zone basically broke this structure over here, like so. 15-minute break structure over here. Okay. Now let's see if it actually breaks. Let's go back on 1 minute. If it actually breaks this zone. If it doesn't, just put your trade on break even, just to be sure. I think it's gonna break it. Yeah, it actually did. And we're targeting this zone, the 15-minute zone. Remember where it did the whole correction? It's an 8-hour trade. Okay, it actually broke through this one as well. So you could choose to maybe scale in over here, because it broke this. Like we might get a pullback. We might get a pullback on what happened over here, because this zone basically showed a lot of impulse that basically broke this structure. So if you want to, you could put a zone on here. That's what I would do, and do another trade over here, like so. Put it on under. I'll probably go for a 5 stop loss, just to be sure, under this one as well. Okay, tapped in nicely. Ooh. Okay, this now is scary, because it didn't actually break this. Like it went down again. We really wanted to see it break right away, but like it might not be strong enough now. Yeah, as you can see, it's not strong enough right now. If you see this happen, where really you want to break this right away. If you don't break this right away, again, you can maybe choose to set it on break even. If you see a bearish engulfing over here, because this price upwards, like this candle over here, this candle over here basically goes under this candle. If you see that happen, you could put it on break even or even close your trade, because it's not good. It's not good. What we can do is go on 5 minutes again then. And maybe if that happens, you can also choose to take a partial out on your initial trade. Because right now the order flow might switch, or we can play it out. Oh, it's already nighttime as well. I think I would have closed my my trade over here, since it's also late, so it's not like really intraday anymore. You can choose to do it swing, make a swing trade out of it. But I think when this SL would have been hit, I would have closed my trade, and it would have been a 4-hour trade minus your 1 loss or break even, depending on how you manage your trade. But if you want to do a swing trade, you can just go further with it. I think it's going to hit TP as well. Yep. And it did hit TP. Okay, so basically what we did over here, I just wanted to show you guys another trade like in a live market, so it might be easier for you guys to understand what's going on. So basically we had a zone over here. we didn't want to trade because this whole correction was already happening, so we were somewhere over here. You just want to wait, really, and you're also in an important zone over here. Like these zones are like higher time frame zones, yeah. So we can wait for a reversal because those higher time frame zones are really strong. That's why I waited for a reversal. Like if we were somewhere over here, you could probably go for a continuation because you're still going towards important big zones. But we wanted a reversal because we were close to strong zones. So what we did, we waited for a break on 1 minute and then 5 minute, and then we did our trade when we had the 5 minute break, and we put our demand zone on the candle that broke the structure upwards, and then we did our whole trade towards the extreme zone from the 50-minute that made this whole correction. So I hope this helps you guys as well. I just wanted to put out another video that was in the live market actually, so that might be better for you guys. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask them.